Imagine a girl whose biggest dream is to dance at the best art school in the world, but everything changes after one accidental encounter. Enter Drayton, the school's football star, full of confidence and hiding a secret from his past. But when his ball accidentally hits Dallas, their worlds collide. From unexpected friendships to a love full of challenges, family pressure, dark secrets, and life-changing choices. Will Dallas make it to Cal Arts? Can Drayton face his past? And will their love survive? Hey guys, in this video, we're breaking down this emotional and exciting story scene by scene. Ready? Let's go. The movie starts with a young girl named Dallas Bryan, who dreams of becoming a professional dancer. On the first day of high school, she's walking and laughing with her best friend Gabby. As they chat, a confident guy named Drayton Lee rides into the school courtyard on his motorcycle, instantly catching everyone's attention with his charm and easygoing attitude. In class, the teacher starts roll call. Drayton shows up late, but with his charisma, wins everyone over in seconds. He's not just popular, he's also a talented football player who dreams of joining an elite sports program in Waco. Meanwhile, Drayton's father meets with Nathan, the football coach, who also happens to be Dallas's older brother. Drayton's dad insists his son is working hard to get into Waco and asks Nathan to help him out. But Nathan carefully suggests that Drayton should also consider backup options. Drayton's dad doesn't want to hear it. For him, it's Waco or nothing. During football practice, Drayton accidentally kicks the ball toward Dallas, but instead of freaking out, she catches it with perfect reflexes, surprising everyone, especially Drayton. One of his friends reminds him that Dallas is Nathan's little sister, which makes Drayton hesitate to get closer. Later, Drayton stops by Nathan's office. Nathan again warns him not to put all his hopes on Waco, but Drayton brushes it off and walks out confidently. In the school parking lot, Drayton runs into Dallas again and apologizes for the ball incident. Just then, his friend Chase throws him another ball. Drayton runs to catch it, but ends up bumping into Dallas's car, leaving a dent. Feeling guilty, he apologizes again, and that's when Josh, Drayton's younger brother, shows up and offers to drive Dallas home. After school, Dallas heads to her dance studio to prepare for her Cal Arts audition. She gives it her all, but her coach Alicia tells her that if she really wants to stand out, she needs to dance with more emotion and fire. Later that night, after everyone leaves, Dallas locks up the studio and goes home. She chats a bit with Nathan about her day, but their conversation is interrupted by the doorbell. When she opens the door, she finds Drayton standing there. He's come to apologize again and pay for the damage to her car. Dallas hesitates, but eventually accepts the money. That small act of kindness breaks the ice between them and starts a new friendship. At school the next day, Gabby tells Dallas she has a crush on Josh, Drayton's little brother. During lunch, the girls join Drayton's group, and in the middle of their conversation, Drayton casually invites Dallas to a party. Dallas politely declines, saying she has dance practice. Gabby teases her afterward, asking if she likes Drayton. Dallas denies it right away, saying he's just the kind of guy who flirts with every girl. Gabby then reveals that Josh invited her to the same party and convinces Dallas to come along. At the party, Dallas gives Gabby and Josh some space and ends up running into Drayton again. He sits next to her on the couch and boldly asks her out. She says no, a bit awkwardly, and he plays it off with a smile. The night goes on. People laugh, dance, and drink. Later, Gabby tells Dallas she's going out with Josh for a late snack and can't give her a ride home. A bit tipsy, Dallas decides to walk home on her own. That's when Drayton shows up on his motorcycle and offers her a ride. She reluctantly agrees, but instead of taking her straight home, he brings her to his place. Dallas crashes on the couch and spends the night there. The next morning, she wakes up, realizes where she is, and rushes to leave, but overhears Drayton arguing with his dad. His father tells him to stop wasting time and focus on Waco. For the first time, Dallas sees the pressure Drayton is under. After that, they don't talk for weeks. Life goes on until the big football game arrives. On the way there, Gabby jokes that if Drayton ever asks Dallas out again, she should give him a chance, and maybe even wear that pretty dress she's been saving. On the team bus, one of the cheerleaders asks Dallas to switch seats, and she ends up sitting next to Drayton. This time, their talk is easy and natural, All the earlier awkwardness is gone. The game ends with a huge win for Drayton's team, and everyone celebrates. Dallas slips away from the noise for a drink, and Drayton finds her again. He asks if she wants to do something fun together, and this time, she says yes. Remembering Gabby's advice, Dallas dresses up beautifully for their night out. They go to a club, dance, laugh, and genuinely connect. But when they get home, Nathan catches them. Furious that Dallas went out without permission. Things escalate quickly, and even the school principal gets involved after the incident. Nathan is called into a meeting at school, along with Drayton's parents. As a result, both Dallas and Drayton are suspended for a week. The punishment creates tension between them, but it also gives them time to reflect on their choices. One day during the suspension, Drayton shows up at Dallas's dance studio to apologize for not standing up for her during the principal's meeting. As they talk, Dallas's dance coach, Alicia, senses the emotional tension between them and suggests that they dance together to express what words can't. Dallas hesitates at first, but eventually agrees. And as they move together, something inside her shifts. Alicia watches, realizing that Dallas is finally dancing with real emotion. She tells her that this passion will surely help her succeed in her upcoming CalArts audition. Inspired by the moment, Drayton suggests they use their suspension to take a trip to California to visit CalArts in person. He says it's his way of making things right. Dallas is thrilled by the idea, excited to finally see her dream school up close. In California, she walks through the campus, imagining what it would be like to study there one day. The visit feels like a dream come true and fuels her determination even more. That night at the hotel, Dallas and Drayton play a game of truth or dare. The game quickly turns playful and romantic. A soft, intimate moment builds between them, but before it goes any further, Dallas pulls back. She's just not ready yet. When they return home, things feel different. Their connection is strained, full of unspoken words and awkward silence. Seeing this, Gabby encourages Dallas to talk to him. She tells her, "It's obvious you like him. Don't let fear make you lose something real." Finally, Dallas gathers the courage to open up to Drayton about her feelings. They officially become a couple, and for a while, everything is perfect. But Drayton's father isn't happy about it. He believes Dallas is a distraction, keeping his son from his goals. One afternoon, while Dallas and Drayton are hanging out, she notices a tattoo on his arm and asks about it. His expression changes, the smile fades, and he explains that the tattoo is in memory of his twin sister, Abby. When they were 8, Abby disappeared during a birthday party. She wandered off, and despite endless searches, she was never found. Drayton opens up about how deeply that loss affected him. Dallas listens quietly, offering comfort and understanding. He thanks her for being there, really being there, for him. A few days later, Drayton invites Dallas, Nathan, Gabby, and Josh to his birthday lunch. Things are going well until his father brings up the Waco program again. Unexpectedly, Drayton says he's considering other options, maybe even studying at USC in California instead. His father explodes with anger, blaming Dallas for influencing his son's decisions. The argument escalates, and feeling overwhelmed, Dallas decides to leave the party. Drayton follows her, apologizing, but she tells him that maybe ending things is the right choice, even if it hurts. After the breakup, Dallas withdraws from everyone. She avoids Gabby and spends most of her time alone, lost in thought. One day, Gabby visits her at the dance studio. With gentle honesty, she tells her, "You can't keep pushing away people who love you." Her words strike a chord. Dallas finally breaks down, letting all her bottled-up emotions out. Later at home, Dallas opens up to Nathan about everything she's feeling. Nathan comforts her and surprises her with some amazing news. Instead of sending a video audition, they'll go to CalArts in person. He reveals that he's been saving up all year to make it happen. Dallas is deeply moved. Her brother's support reignites her hope and drive. Meanwhile, Drayton has a heartfelt conversation with his father. For the first time, he opens up about the pressure he's been under and says he wants to make his own choices that make him truly happy. Hearing this, his father finally understands and decides to support him. Then, the big day arrives, Dallas's CalArts audition. Her performance stuns the judges. With raw emotion and flawless technique, she dances her heart out and earns her spot at her dream school. Overjoyed, Dallas rushes home to share the news with Alicia and Gabby, who are both incredibly proud of her. Amid the excitement and a touch of sadness, Dallas realizes she needs to talk to Drayton. When they meet, she confesses she's in love with him. They agree to cherish the time they have before they each move forward with their new paths. Around the same time, Drayton receives amazing news of his own. He's signed with a professional football team. His parents, especially his dad, are finally proud and happy for him. Then comes the day Dallas leaves for Cal Arts. She shares a heartfelt goodbye with Nathan, her biggest supporter, and with Drayton, who promises he'll always be there for her. At Cal Arts, Dallas quickly adapts to her new world and begins exploring the life she's always dreamed of. After her very first day, as she walks back to her dorm, someone calls her name. A football suddenly flies toward her. She catches it instinctively. When she looks up, she's shocked to see Drayton, standing there with a grin, wearing a USC shirt. Overwhelmed with joy, Dallas runs into his arms. Drayton tells her he's secretly enrolled at USC to surprise her. They share a joyful, tearful kiss, ready to begin the next chapter of their love and their lives, together.